Hi, I'm Sean from GoPower, and today we're going to do some tech tips on the IC3000 inverter charger and the IC2000 inverter charger. Today's tech tip is how to set up your IC inverter charger, whether it's the 2000 or 3000, using the IC remote. So we're considering that we've installed the inverter, everything's done, it's connected to battery power, it's got its AC input and output set up. So what we're going to do now with the remote, we'll just turn the unit on. It'll go through initializing. This is kind of a boot up procedure it's doing right now, doing some self-diagnostics. Then it's going to bring you to the home screen. So this is going to have the battery voltage and then the current coming out. So it's drawing about 2 amps right now out of the batteries. We can switch down now. You'll see we have shore power, unit readings, unit setup, and remote settings. So first let's take a look at shore power. Shore power is very important. In shore power, not only are we setting it up so if we want the inverter to do power share, we can set it up using this, but this is also setting it up so if we connect it to a lower amperage breaker, for instance a 15 amp at home, we could turn down the shore power setting here to 15, and it would ensure that we never trip the breaker in the house breaker panel. So if we hit 15 amps, hit setup, this means the inverter charger is never going to pull more than 15 amps AC from the outlet at home. So you can set that shore power setting. If we go in again, this can set everywhere from 1 amp all the way to 50 amps. So this inverter charger is one of the few that will actually pass through 50 amps. So if we're at a 50 amp service at an RV park, for instance, we'll set it to 50, hit enter, and then the inverter charger knows it has 50 amps of service coming in. It can run air conditioners, it can run everything, all off of the shore power source. It would be the same thing if we're connecting to a 5,000 watt or greater generator. You would set that to 15 or 50 amps, and then we know we have all the power there. We're not going to try to have the inverter power sharing and pulling power from the batteries to run these loads. It knows it has plenty of power from its source, and it will continue to use that source only.